The contrasting styles of Kate, Princess of Wales, and Meghan Markle, particularly when attempting to emulate Victoria Beckham's aesthetic, highlight their differing approaches to fashion and their respective roles within the public eye. While Kate flawlessly embodies timeless elegance and royal sophistication, Meghan's attempts often fall short, revealing a disconnect between her desired image and the expectations surrounding her position. This analysis will explore the nuances of their fashion choices, examining the symbolism inherent in their attire and the broader implications for their public personas. The introduction immediately establishes the central theme, the contrasting fashion styles of Kate and Meghan, particularly when emulating Victoria Beckham's aesthetic and the implications for their public images. The author uses strong descriptive language, highlighting the stark contrast between their approaches and the success of one versus the failure of the other. The author sets the stage for a detailed analysis of their fashion choices, the symbolism inherent in their attire, and the broader implications for their public personas. The author describes Kate's Victoria Beckham-inspired outfit, emphasizing its tailored perfection, elegance, and regal dignity. This sets the stage for a comparison with Meghan's approach and highlights Kate's mastery of subtle yet powerful fashion statements. The author describes Kate's outfit, emphasizing its elegance and regal dignity. The author analyzes Kate's fashion choices, emphasizing her understanding of her role and the power of subtle elegance. This analysis suggests a deliberate and strategic approach to fashion, using clothing to communicate her position and authority without being ostentatious. The author analyzes Kate's fashion choices, emphasizing her understanding of her role. The author interprets Kate's outfit as a silent, yet powerful message of confidence and authority. This interpretation suggests that Kate's fashion choices are not merely aesthetic, but also serve a strategic purpose, communicating her position and readiness to lead. The author interprets Kate's outfit as a silent, yet powerful message. The author contrasts Kate's success with Meghan's attempt to emulate Victoria Beckham's style, highlighting the significant differences in their interpretations. This sets the stage for a comparison of their approaches and the reasons behind their contrasting results. The author contrasts Kate's success with Meghan's attempt. The author describes Meghan's outfit, emphasizing its lack of polish, its wrinkles, and its overall inappropriateness for a royal event. This description highlights the significant difference in their approaches and the contrasting results. The author describes Meghan's outfit, emphasizing its lack of polish. The author analyzes Meghan's fashion choices, suggesting that her attempt to emulate Victoria Beckham's style falls short due to a lack of finesse and attention to detail. This analysis suggests that Meghan's approach to fashion is less strategic and more impulsive, resulting in a less polished and less effective outcome. The author analyzes Meghan's fashion choices. The author compares and contrasts Kate's and Meghan's approaches to fashion, highlighting the differences in their understanding of royal expectations and their respective styles. This comparison emphasizes the strategic nature of Kate's approach and the less calculated nature of Meghan's choices. The author compares and contrasts Kate's and Meghan's approaches. The author analyzes the deeper meaning behind Meghan's fashion choices, suggesting that her attempt to emulate Victoria Beckham reflects a desire to break from tradition and modernize her royal image. This analysis suggests that Meghan's fashion choices are not simply aesthetic, but also serve a symbolic purpose, reflecting her personal aspirations and her relationship with the royal institution. The author analyzes the deeper meaning behind Meghan's choices. The author concludes by summarizing the contrasting approaches of Kate and Meghan, emphasizing the success of Kate's strategic and polished style versus the failure of Meghan's less calculated and less refined approach. This conclusion reinforces the author's central argument, highlighting the significance of fashion choices in shaping public perception and the importance of understanding the context and expectations surrounding one's role. The author concludes by summarizing the contrasting approaches. The overall tone is analytical and comparative, employing specific examples and observations to support the author's arguments. The author skillfully uses descriptive language and insightful observations to create a compelling narrative, providing a nuanced understanding of the situation and its implications. The detailed discussion of Kate's and Meghan's fashion choices provides a comprehensive analysis of their respective approaches to style and their understanding of their roles within the public eye. The analysis also highlights the importance of fashion as a form of communication and the potential for clothing choices to reinforce or undermine one's public image. The comparison between Kate and Meghan's interpretations of Victoria Beckham's style serves as a case study in the power of calculated fashion choices versus more impulsive and less strategic approaches. Kate's success highlights the importance of understanding the context and expectations surrounding one's role, while Meghan's misstep underscores the potential consequences of neglecting these considerations. The analysis also suggests that fashion choices can serve as a powerful form of self-expression and a means of communicating one's identity and aspirations, but that this must be done with careful consideration of the context and the desired message.